What's up, YouTube? I have some truck stuff I want to get done today, man, on my 2011 Sierra Denali NNBS. You already know the deal. Just a few simple things I want to do to the truck today for y'all. And so first I want to do the NorCal mod. I actually always forget about this mod. And if you didn't know, it's basically cutting some of your fender out, some of the metal out to clear your wheels and tires. Usually people with lifted trucks do it, but I think I'm gonna try it in my case. My truck is lowered. It's about a 3.5 drop. I just installed coilovers on the front, and my tires are just too wide and too tall. I run a 285, 45, 22 on my Cosmos wheels, and it just rubs at when I turn and reversing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try the NorCal mod because it rubs right where this extra sheet metal's at. I'll show y'all, but I'm gonna try that mod, cut some of that out, and I might even raise my coilovers up just a tad. They do hit the top of my fenders on big bumps, which is annoying because it makes like a big squeak sound, and I don't know. We might raise it up just a tad so it's a little more functional. Also, just took the truck on a road trip, man, and some point during that road trip, my freaking hood trim, the piece that goes around the top of the hood, around the grill, it flew off somehow. So I ordered a replacement, got that behind me here, gloss black to match my truck, the rest of the paint. So I'm gonna throw that on as well. Should be easy, it just clips right in. And also over here, we got some chrome Denali badges. And I got these because my truck came with the chrome Denali badges from the factory. I ended up taking those off when I had my truck all blacked out and stuff. And now with my Cosmos wheels, I went back to the chrome door handles that are OEM, and also want to do the OEM Denali badges. Okay, I ended up taking the wheel off, so as you guys can see, my tire's rubbing real bad right in here, and it also rubs down in here too, where this pinch weld is at. And that's what people usually do the NorCal mod on, bending this metal back and bending this back. Mine rubs a lot here, I guess, so I don't think I can do a whole lot there. I'm gonna have to think about this for a minute. I'm definitely gonna raise my coilovers up a little bit because it never rubbed this bad before. Yeah, sadly I don't think the NorCal mod is going to do much for me since my problem lies here and not really down here where most people rub. So I'm going to see what I can do and we'll get this straightened out. So I'm kind of debating on cutting this portion out. I was looking behind it and there's really nothing there, just the door insulation is right here. That's it. The firewall's right behind it though. So I don't know if cutting it out will even do me any good because this piece is pretty thin. So I don't know if it's just going to do the same thing on the firewall anyways. We'll see. I don't know, what do y'all think? Should I cut this section out? It's pretty easy to bend already. It's It's pretty weak from my wheel hitting it, but I don't know. I might just cut it out and see what happens. Alright, so as y'all can see, I decided to cut some of this out, and I'm glad I did. I think I did a pretty good job. Got it nice and straight as I could with the cutoff wheel. I'm gonna clean it up even more, get this piece a little more even, get it painted up so it's all protected from rust and whatnot. And hopefully this will fix our problem. It does stick out a good amount, so that could it could be clear now, actually. Fingers crossed, we'll see. Cut a big chunk out though, as y'all guys saw me do, just with the cutoff wheel. A lot of metal. And I'm gonna get this cleaned up a little bit more, get it hammered in, and then throw some paint on it. So I got my coilovers adjusted, got the all the fender painted up and stuff. I actually ended up using my bronze paint that I did for my calipers because I didn't have any black and no one's gonna see it. I can always redo it with black, but it's dark bronze for now. That's all cleaned up. I'll show you guys. Adjusted my coilovers. I actually changed my compression and rebound settings from 10 compression, 7 rebound to 4 compression, 8 rebound. I was reading the instructions again, and I wanted to try to switch it up a little and see what that feels like. It feels okay as it is now, but you know, I just want to play with it, get it dialed in better. So I changed that up, and I adjusted my ride height. I went up 7 millimeters on the coilover itself, so we'll see how much, you know, that moves the actual truck. And so now I'm just gonna repeat on the other side, and I'll show you guys what I end up trimming on that side, but that's where we're at. So we're over on the passenger side now, and it actually doesn't rub as bad, especially when turning and stuff, but it does rub hitting bumps a lot worse on this side specifically for whatever reason. I got the heights the same and everything, it's just always done that. I think this inner liner's a little different, so maybe that's why. But it doesn't really hit over here that much, so I don't think I'm gonna cut anything out there. We'll see, I might hit it out of the way some, but definitely scrubs on the upper fender, which is just a real common problem with these trucks. The way they built these wheel wells, there's just not much you can do about it. So I'm gonna raise this side up as well, and maybe hit some of this stuff out of the way, paint it up, and we'll see what happens. Alright, got our chrome Denali badge on. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good, I'd say. Got it pretty straight, and the spacing is pretty close, I'd say. Let y'all see it up close, but I think we did pretty good. So now I'm gonna do the other side. The hood trim is looking great too. That piece is really nice. It's like 70 bucks, and it came painted gloss black and matches the truck perfectly. So I'm gonna get the other side thrown on and then maybe clean up some other stuff, we'll see. But yeah, man. we got the truck on the ground, got everything wrapped up. Probably raised it about half an inch or an inch or so. It's gonna settle some, especially with these coilovers as I drive it. But as y'all can see, my truck is absolutely filthy. Truck is absolutely filthy, man. And we're gonna get it washed up, and I'll show you guys full reveal with everything all cleaned up and stuff, because you can't really see how good the chrome looks, you know, when the thing's freaking absolutely filthy, as you guys seen in the previous clips. It's like white, and then when I wiped it off, it's freaking, you see how deep the black is. But it's actually hot here in Texas, man. Gotta turn on the AC. It's freaking end of February, already 70s out. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up soon, see how it drives, and I'll update y'all after that. So far, man, I'm freaking already happy. I just pulled out of my driveway, no rubbing at all, as I reversed out, and that's where it rubs really bad, because my driveway's at an incline, paired with reversing and, you know, having to turn all the way. It always rubs insanely bad and sounds disgusting, and it didn't do it at all. So hopefully what I cut out was the right amount. And my brake pedal, if y'all can hear that, it's always squeaked like that. If y'all know how to fix that, let me know. I've tried to lube everything up down there before, all the springs and stuff, and the shaft and everything, but it still does it. So if y'all know what that is, it's definitely from the brake pedal, somewhere in that area. Y'all have that same problem, let me know. And I'm just going around the block real quick. I'm gonna wash this thing later. But yeah, let me know if y'all had that same issue with the brake pedal and what you did to fix it. It's really annoying. It's always done it. Super squeaky. But so far so good, man. She's riding good. Feels a lot better with those changes I made to the coilovers, also increasing the height a little bit and also changing the compression and rebound up. So far, no freaking no rubbing at all, man. Thank the Lord. I just ran into this lady twice. She's probably tired of me. Walking her dog down the alley. Anyways, I'm gonna get this thing washed up soon. I know I keep saying that, and I'll let y'all see it. Well guys, got the truck all washed up, pressure washed it, and you know, detailed everything, cleaned up the wheels, all that good stuff. She's looking nice, man. I always forget how good this black paint looks until I clean it, because when it's dirty, it doesn't look good, and you know, it looks like a different truck, and then you clean it up and it's like, damn, I remember why I love this thing. But she's looking great. Let me know what you guys think of the chrome badges. I know the passenger side is not perfectly straight. I can redo that and fix it. It's a little slanted. Let me know if you guys notice it or not. Driver's side is perfect. I didn't show that side though because it's not in the sun, so it doesn't look as good right now. But yeah, with that being said, you know, thank you guys for watching. I ended up changing the coilovers back to the 4, I think out of 4 compression, 8 rebound is what I tried yesterday. Didn't feel good at all. It was too loose, and yeah, just not stiff enough, way too loose. So I wanted to try something different, and that's gonna be a 12 compression 10 rebound. So I'm gonna see how that feels, because I liked how the 10 compression 7 rebound felt. So we're gonna up it a little bit and see how that feels. But anyways, you guys probably don't care about that. But we got that new hood trim on, chrome door badges, got our coilovers adjusted, raised the truck up a little bit. And we got the my fenders cut out, so there's no more rubbing. So far, guys, no rubbing at all. And I drove it a little bit yesterday, no issues at all. Ride's great. Raised it up probably half an inch or so. It's gonna settle a little, but I love it. I think we got it pretty dialed in. That's not exactly the NorCal mod. A little different spot of where I cut the metal out. But you guys got any questions, let me know. Thank you all for watching. We got some fun stuff on the way for the truck, so stay tuned, man. Subscribe. I know I don't post truck stuff as much, mainly Corvette stuff, but I'm gonna make this thing fun too. So appreciate y'all for watching, and until next time, peace.